Which patients will benefit by facelift surgery? My name is Dr. Amit. I'm founder director of Divine Cosmetic Surgery. Over the last 17 years that I have been actively practicing plastic surgery and nearly 29 years in medical practice, we come across a lot of patients who don't know what is the correct procedure for them. So in the face, there are multiple things we can do. To make the face thin, we have a certain set of procedures. To make the face young, we have a certain set of procedures. So this particular video is dedicated to what benefit you will get out of facelift surgeries and who is a candidate. So first, if you are a young patient, generally less than 35, there is very little role of surgical facelift. You should opt for what are called as threads, fillers and botox. Because doing surgery at this time, the results of facelift last for 10 to 15 years at most, and you will be then needing another one within a decade. So my suggestion, if you are a younger patient, even 35, even up till 40, is to go for threads and fillers and botox. Once you cross the 35 to 40 years, you get visible jowls. So this has come down, laughter lines increase, jowls has happened. Then comes the role of surgical facelift. In a surgical facelift, what we do is basically we tighten the muscles inside and pull them up. Pulling them up helps you reduce your age by 10 to 15 years. The results will again last for about 10 years. The surgery takes about 4 hours to 5 hours, and you can actually go home the same evening because the surgery is done under local anesthesia plus sedation. So 1 hour after the surgery, you are fit to go back. In addition to the facelift, we also need sometimes to remove the lower eyelid skin. So please remember that you need fat injection for the cheeks and lower eyelid surgery because that helps to make your face more young. When we inject fat, this part of the face, this part of the cheeks, it becomes more youthful, it becomes more lifted, and that is how you were probably 10 years back. And lower eyelid skin is also removed, fat is also removed. It gives you a very nice clean look of yourself. So that is about the facelift. Recovery takes about 3 weeks or so. The swelling is a lot, takes about 3 to 4 weeks. In addition, you can do buccal fat surgery to make the face more thin. We also do a neck lift by doing a liposuction and pulling up the skin of the neck. So what I've tried to explain in this video is what type of a situation you have and how it can be treated. So not every patient is a candidate for surgical facelift, more or less age dependent and largely dependent on the problems that they are facing. So do not rush for surgery if you are a young person, and if you are slightly older, then non-surgical techniques will not work for you.